Good morning, everyone. Welcome to a new Super 69 EV film. It's been a while and a lot has happened, so it's time for an update. And as you may see, I am very much not in my BMW i3S. I'm in its bigger, newer brother, and it is tremendous. It's a BMW i7 in Tanzanite blue with the M Sport Pro Pack, and it's magnificent. Unfortunately, I have to give it back today. It's not my car. I can't afford it by any means. But it's just mega. I've driven now 2 BMW i7s, I think in total around 1,500 kilometers, and the automated driving on this car is really good, and actually everything is really good as you come to expect from a BMW from the top class. And it's so silent. That's the main thing for me. If we close the blinds, which I opened for filming with a bit of better light, but if you close the blind, it's even more silent. And the Bose and Wilkins audio is tremendous. The air suspension is great. It's plenty quick. The finish of the car is really top quality. It's just wow. Yeah, this could be a future car for me, but then the prices first have to come down a lot. And yeah, we'll see. It's just cool to think about. BMW i3S still going strong. It's at 50k kilometers now. Haven't used it on the holiday because we took the caravan, and that was one thing I wanted to talk about today, because driving with a caravan shows you that it isn't perfect to tow with the electric car. When we went home, we took off from the campsite at 7 in the morning, and we had to drive 1,365 kilometers to get home. And at 23 hours, so 11 p.m., we were at home. So that was like a 16-hour drive, which is a long day. But we didn't have to stop longer than ultimately necessary. And filling up a petrol car is way quicker, and I drove the car pretty hard. We have a small caravan, so driving 120 indicated, it's like 115 isn't a problem. I know you shouldn't drive that fast, but it isn't a problem. We even went a small stint through France where you can drive 130 with your caravan behind the car. It does that easily, so I don't think it's very troubling to drive 115 in Germany, but it does it, and it's like one stop takes 10 minutes, but you can't recharge enough in 10 minutes. And that's why I think there is still a place and time for combustion engined cars. I know that a lot of you viewers are really very much into electric cars and don't like petrol engines at all. I do love them still. I think cars aren't the biggest issue if it comes to climate change or anything else. If they're like these ships on the ocean tankers that if they go one way, they pollute more than all the cars in the world combined. So yeah, cars aren't really the issue. I get that it's better for cities that everyone would drive electric, but let's not get into that. But if you drive with an electric car, and we might do it next year, because then we're planning on doing like a road trip through Sweden and or Scotland. And there it isn't a problem to drive slowly, and you can even go fast. And you will stop to look at some majestic nature site or something. So there's way more time to charge the car. And I think then in such a situation, it isn't very much of a problem to drive an electric car and tow a caravan with it. But if you tow a lot, I wouldn't even consider, in the Netherlands at least, an electric car at the moment, because in the United States you have the Ford F-150 Lightning and the Rivian and go on. But here in the Netherlands there aren't that many cars with large batteries that can tow really easily. Yeah, the BMW iX M50, iX50 M60 could do it really well, and this car can tow perfectly and also has a big battery. But it's a luxury cruiser. Oh, just look at it. It's so nice. This one has the Bose and Wilkins audio system, which is perfect. Apple CarPlay is integrated, of course. It's a really nice trim. I know the looks aren't to everyone's taste, but I really do like them. And it's one of the nicest ways to travel, by far. And last but not least, I have to tell you, the automated driving is really good. There's not much ping-ponging between the lanes, and it can switch lanes itself, which it does really good. Just blown away. If I would win the lottery tomorrow, I think I might go for one, because I can't think there's anything better to drive. A Plaid is quicker, and the Taycan is also quicker and more sporty, but for traveling, wow. So that's it. Let me know what you think about petrol cars. Or do they still have a place and time? Because if you have a car that's already been built, you're not ordering new. Yeah, why waste a perfectly good car? And if it's modern, it won't pollute as much. Hybrids could be a really good car to tow with, because if you're going downhill, you can recharge the battery and pull away in electric and stuff. So hybrids are maybe a good in-between option. Not that big into hybrids. I prefer fully electric cars, but yeah, can't win them all. Let me know. Thanks for watching. Bye.